What's going on, everybody? Sega Man back here with another video. And today I want to talk about cloud gaming. I'm in the beta, you know what I'm saying? And I've been really enjoying cloud gaming, Xbox games on the go, which is really awesome. Honestly, in my opinion, there's no other system out there that has this like this the way this is. This is really cool. I've tried it out. It is awesome. I tried a lot of games on it. I'm loving it a lot. I play this more than I would play, like, let's say, my 3DS on the go. Because before cloud gaming came out, if I was on the go, you know what I mean, or, I would go on a little vacations before Ultimate Game Pass, or I could play my games on my laptop right here, I would use the 3DS. But now with the xCloud, it's an awesome thing, man. Check it out. Hellblade there, Grounded. It's just really awesome. Man, these games are awesome to play on here. Now, some of them, like, let's say Gears 5. Gears 5, it's okay. Sometimes it'll, chop up a little bit. You know what I mean? But it is still playable. Like I said, it's a beta. It's still in work. But this is an awesome thing to have, man. I just really love to play my games on the go that I have in my library, which is pretty awesome. Like, I played Hellblade, and Hellblade plays really good on here. It's really awesome. I played the golf game. I've played Grounded. I played Forza Horizon 4, Flawless. It is awesome. You know what I mean? But this just has a lot to offer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's just all kind of games that you can play on this thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just really awesome. I played Streets of Rage 4 on this. I picked up a nice clip. You can see it's, hooked to my Xbox controller. The best controller right now on the universe. You know what I'm saying? And it has a little stand on the back. You know what I'm saying? And it looks really cool. Now, you can get the dongles that go on the side where you can play, like if you're playing a Switch. It looks like a mini Switch, but on your cell phone. You know what I'm saying? But it is really cool, man. I'm really digging this. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from 100 about getting into this beta. And actually, he showed me and told me about a couple, about on Amazon, about getting the clip. The clip is really nice. It's really cool. I don't have no problems with the clip. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my brother 100. You know what I mean? And it's really cool. It has a little stand with it so you can stand it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to stand it on my keyboard because I don't want it to push any buttons, but it's just a nice stand to stand, like, if you have, it on a coffee table, stands like this. Just, my hand is just a little example, but it is just really cool, man, and I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? And I cannot wait until this gets out of beta, man, and I just love playing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I go to bed at night, because late at night, I'm done talking to 100 or somebody on there, or E-Rock, or whoever, and I want to finish playing like Gears 5 or Streets of Rage 4. I could just pick this up and go back into playing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just an awesome thing that Microsoft has come up with this, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I have all kind of games on here. Arc, you know what I mean? There's just all kind of games that you could play on here. You go down to the bottom of it. You can go to show all. It'll bring up all the games that you can play on this. You know what I mean? That's what the menu looks like. You know what I'm saying? And every game that shows you on here, you can play. You know what I mean? And like right now, I'm starting up Streets of Rage 4. Okay, you see the little rocket going. All right, it says beta down the bottom, so it's not a full product yet, so you can't really diss this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really good right now. We are the people that are playing it and testing it out. When you get into the beta, you are the ones that are testing it out. You know what I'm saying? And you can give feedback, I believe, on it. You know what I'm saying? Now, it takes a little bit of time. And one thing you got to remember when you're playing these, make sure that your phone is on 5G. because if your phone is not on 5G, it will not play it right. You know what I'm saying? If you're, I think if you're on a lower, if you're on a lower, you know, Wi-Fi, this thing will not play right. So if you say, let's say you forget, just go right into your, Wi-Fi, right? You just go right into your Wi-Fi, and whatever's connected, you can still while the game is on, you just go down to if you have 5G. And sometimes you have to remember. Sometimes I think your phone will go back and because I usually leave it on 5G on my phone, but for some reason sometimes it goes back into that. So I did put my phone back onto 5G. You know what I'm saying? And as you see, it's a lot faster. I wanted to demonstrate that for you. It was on the lower one, but when I put it on 5G, there it is. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't see it really good on my laptop because of the lighting and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But there's Streets of Rage 4, and then I sign in. It is, and I want to tell you another thing. It's a great picture on this phone. Now I didn't think this would work on I really didn't think that this will work on my phone, but it is a great and fantastic picture. Great color. You know what I'm saying? You can go to arcade, and it tells you, like you go to the game. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to just show you guys real quick. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to show you real quick, you know, um, some gameplay if I can do it. I'm going to put the screen towards you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to try to play it now. It might not work. You know what I'm saying? Me playing that way because I really can't really see it like with it being in front of my hands like this. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to see. We're going to see here if I could play it with me showing you it on the screen. You know what I mean? So let's see. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me pause this. The sound is actually coming through my little air tube because I was using that earlier. So let's do it now. Now it should be off, and I should be able to. Do it. Oh man, it took me out. Well, anyways, okay. Hold on, real quick. Now you can hear it on my phone. So what we're gonna do is go. We're gonna actually go back into it. You know what I mean? But in my earbud, was using my earbuds earlier because I was listening to something on YouTube. But we're gonna go back into it real quick and start it over. You know what I'm saying? And now you'll be able to hear it resume. Yeah. All right. Let's just turn up while this dude's beating me up. Now you're not gonna hear it very well. All right. So let's try to play this. I can't see. Let me see. Yeah, I can't see very well. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Now I'm not doing too bad having to point at at you, but you know, but I'm trying. I'm just trying to give you a little feel of, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the really cool characters. I beat this game over and over again. I got all the characters and everything. But that's basically, guys. I'm just showing you. That's what it's like. It's real responsive, button wise and everything. But you got to remember, I have it pointed at you, so I'm just trying to give you a little demonstration. This dude's really whipped my ass here, but I'm just trying to give you a little demonstration. But that's what basically that's what it looks like. Now you're not going to probably see it very well. You might see it after the video's done, but like I said, this is an awesome thing that Microsoft is doing with xCloud, man. xCloud Gaming. It's very awesome, and I'm going to be highly invested into it. You know what I mean? And I'm just loving it. So I just wanted to show you real quick and talk about xCloud gaming that Microsoft is bringing to the table here, and it's awesome. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really like about Microsoft and the Xbox. You know what I mean? Having Ultimate Game Pass is definitely the winner for this year and next year and beyond. Game Pass Ultimate will always be the first ones that actually started this and will be the last ones that'll end it, in my opinion. You know what I mean? They just have the best value for your buck. I'm so glad to be an Ultimate Game Pass member. You know what I'm saying? We have so many games that are coming into Game Pass. These last couple weeks, man, we had like 4 or 5 games dropping into Game Pass. I mean, that's awesome. And you're not seeing that on no other system. You're just not seeing that on no other system where games are dropping in day and date like that. You know what I mean? And having, xCloud and being a Game Pass Ultimate member, you get so much value for your dollar. You know what I mean? So how can you go wrong? You can't go wrong. And you can't damage control this. Right now, Xbox is winning when it comes to Ultimate Game Pass and customer service and how they value their customer and the consumer. They're winning. It doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter how many consoles you sell. It's how much software you sell. You know what I mean? And they're a software company. And last time I checked, they're in the lead when it comes to software. They just are. They're in the lead. Microsoft runs the world. You know what I mean? You have other game companies that are going to be on Azure servers like the Sony PlayStation. I mean, hey, you can get mad about it all you want, but you ask Microsoft for help and you're going to be on those Azure servers and you're going to be paying them. So when it comes down to it, Microsoft is the winner. They always were the winner because they're a software company. You dig what I'm saying? It's not the olden days anymore. It's not the olden days anymore where just hardware of stuff matter. It's software. Software runs the world right now. It just does. Okay? You can have the hardware, but for the hardware to perform at its best and to make money, you need to make the main key, the main element, which is software. So you guys have to realize and understand Microsoft has never lost. They've always won. They lost in their hardware. Okay? They lost in their hardware with the original OG Xbox One. And I still love that system today, even though I have an Xbox One X. I was very proud and happy to have an Xbox One. Day one, I had Rise Son of Rome. When I got my Xbox One, I went out and bought Rise Son of Rome. I bought the physical copy of Killer Instincts. I bought Dead Rising 3. I can't remember the other one I bought. Oh, I bought Forza 5. I went out and bought all of these games. You know what I mean? And I was very happy and proud of that system, and I still am today. But when it comes down to it, the true gamers out there that are listening to me, the true gamers, they're never going to listen. They're never going to understand. They're always going to be in denial. They're always going to be mad because true Xbox fans are happy right now and they're excited for the Xbox Series X. You know what I mean? And they just want to find something to try to bring you down. The best way to avoid that is just to ignore them. If you make videos, you have a YouTube channel, you can't reply to them, you just ignore them. You block them, you mute them, you move on. That's just the way it is. Those half-breeds got to go. And they're not going to have no shine on my channel. They keep on knocking, like I tell you, but they'll never come in. They'll never come in. And that's what we practice also on the Exile podcast. We're for true diehard gamers. We're a different entity, and we're going to change the game. 100 right now with his new podcast, in my opinion, is helping change the game. Xbox has no games. He's making a point. Him and Flip the Script, Flip Money, and the crew, they're making a point. 100 has gone out and doing it on his own. That brother is doing it, man. You know what I mean? Congrats to 100, man. I'm glad that he's doing that. I talk to him sometime on a daily basis. He's my G. That's my boy. And I talk to my man and my homie E-Rock and Hebot and the crew and the Exile podcast, man. You know what I mean? We have to come together, guys. You have to realize the toxicity out here in the gaming streets is real. They just want to beat down Xbox, and you can't, because they keep getting back up, and they clearly are the winners, and they always will be the winners. I'm not saying that they don't make mistakes, okay? But when it comes for the best value for your buck in gaming, it definitely is Xbox. And there's a lot of people now that are starting to come around about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just going to get better. All right, so I'm going to go now, guys. I hope you guys have a nice day today. Play some games you like playing. I've been playing. I like that. I like that. Tell me why. It's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for the second half to come out. I think it comes out today or one of these days coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing that. I've been just playing a lot of games. I've been buying some stuff that's been on sale lately. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just been having fun. Talk to my boy Hebot. Can't wait to do. We need to check out Hebot's podcast on Friday nights called We Got Next. Come and check us out. He'll be doing something really nice on the show. I'm not going to let you know or have any details about it, but he's going to be doing something really cool on there. So please tune in and check us out. And I'll be back with another video soon. All right, guys, take care. And I want to just thank everybody for subscribing to me, brothers. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters that subscribe to me in these gaming streets. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? It's awesome. Shout out to New Legal and Direct Gaming with the General Johnson. They're doing great stuff. Shout out to Techno Blast. What's up, my brother? Shout out to Vaca, Ray Sean, Emmanuel, all the brothers that support us on our podcast. Shouts out to all of them. Shouts out to Keenum. Shouts out to that brother. You know what I mean? Just shouts out to all them brothers, man, out there. You know what I mean? The people that, really matter and really care about us. But I will say one thing. I was talking to a brother of mine. I'm not going to say who he is, gaming brother of mine. I'm not shouting out. I'm not going to shout out any more people that don't shout us out or care about us. You know what I'm saying? Out here in these gaming streets, out here on YouTube, making these, videos and doing true gaming. I'm not going to shout them out anymore. When I talk to this brother, he's really right about that. I really sat back and thought about it, and I will not do that anymore. If you can't come support the little man by just coming by or shouting us out, or even sometime, I don't know, inviting us on your channel just to talk, you know what I'm saying, about gaming, then I'm not going to shout you. I don't have no ill will towards you, but I'm not shouting you out anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not going to do it. I'm for us. You know what I mean? I've shot these people out. They never shot me out back. They never asked me to come on their podcast. Maybe they think I don't have the talent to do it, or I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. You know what I mean? I've been in these gaming streets for a long time. I'm an OG. And I have the games, the systems, and the collections to back it up. So, you do what you do. That's cool. Have no ill will towards them brothers or whatever they do over there. But I'm about what's over here. You know what I'm saying? With the Exile podcast and E-Rock and the crew, 100, Xbox Has No Games podcast, and We Got Next. I'm all about that now. That's what I'm all about now, man. So peace and love, guys. Xbox for life, like my wife. Welcome to the X Brothers. Peace.